So what I like to do is I like to take a piece of the half wig hair with my hair and bring it on over to the side. I like to pretend like it's mine, girl. Just pretend like it's yours. You bought it, it's yours. You ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. This isn't just any wig review, okay? This is a half wig show and tell 4P extravaganza. We're getting into some half wigs today. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It is your favorite professional wig head here, back again with another wig review. Before we get started, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Champagne, and if you're into hair, makeup, fashion, fitness, pretty much just slaying on a budget, this is the channel for you. You belong here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, join the fam, and let's just hop right into it. Now, for those of you who've been subscribed to me for a minute, you already know there are very few things in this world that I love more than an easy and affordable slay. And let me tell you, half wigs are the move. If you don't feel like trying to blend no lace, trying to conceal no knots, bleach, whatever, messing with some combs and some adjustable straps in the back of your neck, girl, half wigs are the way to go. So today I'm gonna be showing you 4 half wigs. That is 8, that's not 4. So today I'm gonna be showing you 4 half wigs that are all under $20 and super easy to slay. So put down your got to be glued and pick up your edge control because it's half wig time. So the first wig that I'm going to be reviewing is actually the one that I have on my head. This is Outre Lindy, and it runs for about $17 online. Of course, you guys know I'm all about hashtag save the coins, so I will put the cheapest link, the link to the cheapest site. The link to the site with the cheapest price. Down below in the description box. So yeah, go ahead and check that out if you are interested in her. Lindy is a half wig, of course. I got her in the color DR2 Hazelnut, and this is what her placard looks like. This unit definitely has like a yucky texture. If anything, it reminds me of like my own hair blown out. It's so pretty, and it looks just like the stock card. I did run my fingers through it, but it's giving you some nice like body wave. Again, there's a yucky texture, so it looks very natural, and it's really easy to blend. What I did was I just pulled out literally like barely any of my edges just to cover that little hump here, and you can still kind of see it, but as you flip your hair over, it kind of conceals that a little bit. And that's what I like about half wigs. It doesn't take a lot of finessing. What I usually like to do is I try to pull the cap as close to the top of my head as possible, and then pull out as little hair as I possibly can. That way the transition isn't super stark. The last thing you want to do is be out here with the puff and straight. So make sure that you pull your wig cap all the way forward as much as you can, and then begin to separate the hair out and pull out some leave out so that you can cover up that little hump of the half wig. Yeah, I really love this unit. I think this would be like a really cute, like everyday wig to wear to work. And again, another thing I love about half wigs, y'all gonna be on the half wig train by the time I'm done with you today, okay? Half wigs are so easy. You can toss them on, go ahead and blend, and then there you go. You don't have to really worry about using any like glue or adhesive. I usually just pop some bobby pins back at like my nape just to make sure she's like tug proof, because you know, somebody catch me in the parking lot and I gotta do what I gotta do. I wanna make sure that my wig is not flying and breeze in the wind. So yeah, I usually don't have to do very much. Plop her on, pop some bobby pins in that girl, and she is good to go. This is the first wig, and I came on camera with this wig on because coming on camera without my wig on for a half wig video where I don't just have like my slick back cornrows, but I have like some pieces of hair, I wasn't about to be out here looking crazy in the intro. Y'all would have clicked off of the video. So that's why I came on camera with her on. But for the other 3 units, I'm gonna go ahead and try them on camera for you guys. But as usual, if you guys are interested in this unit specifically, look for her name in the description box. And as always, I have the cheapest link to the, we're not gonna do this again. I have a link to this wig in the description box if you guys are interested, so check her out. On to the next, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. So I know I look crazy. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is why I didn't come on camera this way. Got my little 2 pieces of hair out here looking so sad. But the next wig that we're going to be reviewing is Outre's Genet. All of these wigs are from Outre, but you can find half wigs. I just so happen to gravitate to these ones just based off of the picture on the website and like the stock card. But you can find tons of half wigs. They don't necessarily have to be Outre, but Outre has some bob ones. So the next one I'm going to be reviewing is Outre Genet, and it is in the color 1 and it's really cute. It actually reminds me of the Curls Kinks and Go wig. It's just a half wig. So let's try her on. There are 2 combs up at the top and then 1 comb in the back, and there are some like adjustable straps back here. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip her on. Again, like I said, pull her as far to the front as you can. I'm using the combs. You don't necessarily have to use the combs if you're using bobby pins. You can like pull her forward and secure her that way. And then I'm just gonna blend this part in. And sorry if you guys see me looking down, I'm looking, my mirror is down here. First impressions, this wig is super soft. The curls come like this, but I'm gonna like finger like comb her through because I want some big hair. I want it to be nice and big and full. So as you can see that hump right there from the half wig. So pro tip, what I like to do, I'm gonna bring my mirror up a little bit. So what I like to do is I like to take a piece of the half wig hair with my hair and bring it on over to the side. I like to pretend like it's mine, girl. Just pretend like it's yours. You bought it, it's yours. So as you guys can see, the more that I kind of brought this hair forward, this is not my hair, this is the wig hair. I brought it forward and I blended it with my edges here. The less you can see that hump right here, that little unsightly little hump. So everybody be looking at your scalp. This is what I did to kind of conceal it. That's a pro tip for this. I'm not going to slick my edges back with this unit because I find that when they're like yucky half wigs, I like to not slick my edges down with the yucky half wigs because it looks more natural when I don't. So I feel like a lot of times when I try to use like some gel or some edge control with yucky half wigs that are supposed to mimic natural hair, what will happen is my hair will curl up and then it won't look as natural. I did straighten like the front part of my leave out, but it was like a soft straighten. It wasn't like a Easter press. It was like a little soft run through because I'm really trying not to straighten my hair while we're on quarantine because I'm trying to see some growth. So I just did like a soft straighten of my leave out and I don't put any edge control. Again, if I'm wearing units like this that are very like yucky and they're supposed to mimic natural hair, I don't put any edge control, nothing on my edges. I just let it rock. One thing I will say about this hair, body, okay? Diana Ross, we are loving it, living it, breathing it, okay? We are living, breathing, loving body today. There's tons of body on this unit. She is shedding on me a little bit, but again, we spent 17 bucks for her, so I'm not too mad at it. It's really pretty. I would say this is like a really pretty like church wig. I don't know, it's just lots of body. It's giving me drama. It's giving me stomping in the pews. It's giving me all of that. So yeah, I love it. I think it's really, really pretty. Definitely lots of body. This would definitely for me be like a church wig with my bomb outfit, slaying in the name of the Lord, okay? Let me know what you guys think of this one down below in the comment section. Give this video a like if you're enjoying the half wig unit so far. I'm going to go pop on another wig, become a different woman, child, and I'll be back. So the next wig up is the Outre Loose Curl 18-inch. So I have a couple of questions about this one. Namely, I feel like it's not 18 inches, but we're gonna try her on and see how we feel about her. I got this in the color 2T1/350, and it's this really pretty, like, starts off like a darker root but not quite black, and then goes into like a red or an auburn color down here at the bottom. I don't know why I've been like really big on like auburn colored hair lately. It is not fall, but I'm definitely feeling like auburn is the move right now. So let me go ahead and try her on. So for this one, because the dark root is not really that dark, or at least I feel like it's not that dark, it's gonna be difficult to blend this one. So this unit I'm already feeling like I'm gonna have some qualms with because first of all, 2T1 at the top, there's nothing about this is screaming 2 to me at all. So it's really, really difficult to try to blend my hair into this unit because I don't get a dark root. Usually I would take some like black eyeshadow, or if you have like a black eyeliner, you can kind of darken up the root. I do not have that today, so I'm just gonna have to be on the struggle bus, and let me just see if I can work with it and make it do something different than it's doing. Because right now I'm looking crazy because this dark root is not a dark root where? Dark root where? There's no dark root, sis. What I'm gonna do is that same method as before, where I take a piece of my hair and I take a piece of the wig hair, and then I'm just gonna try to merge them together as best as possible. So I'm just gonna twist. So that's looking a little bit better, but we're still looking kind of crazy. So I'm gonna go into this side, and I already pulled out some more leave out on this side. I'm gonna blend it in so that it looks more like there's like black highlights coming out on the side, like face framing, so it doesn't look so aggy. But let me make some corrections. And then I'm gonna take some of my edge control and I'm gonna put that on the side and then up here, and then see if we can blend this better. We're definitely gonna be clockable because of the color of this wig, but we're still gonna be cute. We're still gonna be cute, it's fine. They can clock us, they can't call us ugly, so it's fine. So we have our edge control. We've tried to blend in as much as possible our leave out, the black part. So now we have our edges laid a little bit. I lied, I found my eyeliner. It's like an old school, like throwback eyeliner crayon. I'm going to take this black eyeliner and use it to cover up a little bit of that, that hump from the half wig. So let me do that real quick. That's as good as we're gonna get Miss Loose Curl 18 inch. And by the way, this is 18 inches where? I'm 5'6". This is not 18 inches. Listen, I thought I was gonna have a cute little wig, half wig, little thing for you today, but this wig is problematic. This wig is problematic AF. So it's definitely not 18 inches. It's more like 10. Or maybe 12, but even 12 is like pushing it. It's definitely not 18. You can even see on the stock card that the wig is up to her clavicle, 18 inches wear. I am not Clifford the Big Red Dog, okay? I stand 5 feet and 6 inches, and this is not 18 inches on me at all. This is more like 10 or 12. So that's my first issue. My second issue is there's no dark root here. And from the stock card, from the color description, it sounded like I was gonna get a 2 transitioning into like this more auburn fiery red color at the end. So it's very difficult to blend. This one is definitely a no-go for me with this color, and it's sad because this color would be super cute if I had like an actual dark root. I think that this unit would be good if you get it in like a natural black color, if your hair is black. I think it's really pretty and it's lightweight. I'm not getting any shedding or any tangling. This is definitely one of the everyday wigs that you can just kind of throw on. But again, keep in mind if you decide to get a different color, really be cognizant, because this color sounded like I was gonna get a 2 ombre down to this color, but I didn't get a 2. I got like some kind of burgundy madness tiramisu type deal. So yeah, so be advised of that. Also be advised that if you look at the description and the name of this unit, it's gonna say loose wave 18 inch. Baby girl is not 18 inches. This is like 10, 12 inches at the most. So keep that in mind. It may be good because it's starting to warm up. If they ever let us outside of our houses, this would be a cute little wig that you can throw on at, like, you know, like a pool party. Don't jump in, but you know, just a little poolside cute little wig that you're not gonna get hot, and you don't have to worry about, you know, your got to be glued or your adhesive or whatever sliding out or you sweating it out. So this is a good option for that. But I'm mad about the color. And I'm mad about the length because I thought I was gonna get like a little Lost Mogan little banger, and that is not what this one is, so just keep that in mind. This is how I look after reviewing 4 wigs for y'all. A mess, a whole mess. I've been trying to get dinner started. Listen. So the last wig is Outre's Dondria, and this is what she looks like. I got her in the number 1. So it is a jet black. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and plop this unit on. She has 1 comb in the back and 2 combs up at the front, just like all of the other wigs. And she retails for around $18, $19. I'll put the link down below in the description box so you guys can check her out. So let's try her on and see what we're working with. Woo. She's a little tight. Another pro tip, if you're gonna wear like a side part, the best thing to do is to bring the wig just outside where your natural hairline starts. So right here is where I'm gonna position her. Right there, so that way when I smooth my hair over, it looks more natural. So for this one, I just decided to leave her down because I didn't have enough hair pulled out in the front to do like a big up. But this is what she's looking like. thus far. And of course, what I like to do is I like to take some of my hair and some of the wig hair and twist it a little bit. That way it blends a little bit better. So this is the final look of what we're looking like. I will tell you guys, she is tangling on me. She's not shedding, but she's definitely tangling. Yeah, she's Tangle City. She's tangling. She's very pretty though. She reminds me of like one of those water wave units, but like if I comb through her with my fingers, she's getting bigger, kind of like the second one I went over. Yeah, I really like this one. This one is giving me like water wave vibes. My only con with this one though is that she's tangling already, and I just took her out the package. So that is it for half wig day here on my channel. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Tell me what your favorite unit was. I'll tell you right now, my favorite unit has to be either the first one or this one. I think those two are my favorite. I really like number 2 because it was so big and full and it was like very natural hair, but I feel like that one would get too hot. But yeah, I absolutely love this one. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. As usual, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one.